Good morning. This is David Bird. I'm showing some testing results of this process where we've found a bug and I've fixed it and just want to walk through it. What you see is the process on the screen and it's been run in test mode, and I will show you some details. So it's run end to end all the way where it's supposed to. The greens basically show that. So let's start at the beginning. The data that was passed in is for project 109927, which I have brought up here. Let's see, 109927. And I filled in all the required fields. And we're actually going to do a test with a project very similar to this in just a few minutes. So I just wanted to show that everything's flowing the way it is expected. So if we go, the first thing it does is build a project. So if we go and search for a project, we find the project here. Then if we go, the next thing it does is build a quote line item. Right here, and goes to Salesforce. So if we grab the message here, it'll actually tell us the Salesforce ID. So I'm going to grab this. And go up to Salesforce. Here we go to Salesforce. Not that one. I guess this is okay. And press enter. Here's our quote line item. And the last thing it does is, remember that ID here for a second. Take that ID, look at the response, and write it back to NetSuite on the actual project. So if we go back to the NetSuite project, we see the same quote line item ID there. So that's in test mode. So I want to show that we can do the same when we actually hit save on a new project in NetSuite. So I've filled out everything basically the same. It's pointing to the same parent project and giving it the same opportunity. And I'm going to set some dates, and I think we're good to go. And hit save. And it's saved. In the background, there is a process running now. This test cloud atom thing takes about 30 seconds to process, so I'm going to pause this. And now it's complete. And first thing we want to do is they did this differently. Actually, I want to see. So the project we built is 109928. So let's go to Salesforce. And search 109928. And there's our new project. And then since it's complete, if we go back to this project now and hit refresh, it should show Alright, I noticed something, and I had made a mistake when I built the project out. I should have pointed it to this one was the PRJ 10972, and I had pointed it to the 973. So I rebuilt the project. I'm going to hit save again. So now if we go monitor it over here, you'll see a new project. I'm going to pause it for just a moment. Alright, it completed. If we noticed, the new project ID was 109929. If we come here, hit enter, there it is, new project in Salesforce. The next step was the quote line item, which if we go to this screen and hit refresh, we should see it pop up right here, which it did. So that means not only did it build it correctly in Salesforce, which we're getting ready to see, but it actually came back and updated it here, which is what we wanted. So now if I paste this here, paste, hit enter, we actually see the quote line item that we just did. And that's it. I hope you can pass this on to Max to get him started on the QA of this process. Thank you.